What's up guys, it's Jalen. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is a crime drama about Walter White, a chemistry teacher who has cancer. So he decides to break bad by selling and cooking crystal meth to provide for his family and pay for his treatment. Let me just say this. I wasn't thinking about watching this show, but after my friends was pressuring me to, Jalen, you should watch Breaking Bad. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. I finally watched it and finished it, and I freaking love this show. It became my new favorite TV series. Now, it quite took me a while, to finish this show because I was too busy watching the other shows, and so I decided to put a hold on those shows and finish Breaking Bad because I was so into it. So I finished it, and like I said, it's great. Now, when it comes to shows like Breaking Bad, this is where the show has some characters that you root for and not root for at the same time. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the characters I want to talk about. Now, first off with Walt, played by Bryan Cranston. Now, Bryan Cranston, that guy can act, like really, he can act. And he's really excellent in this show as Walter White. And when I first watched the show, it was being introduced to his character, and I was like, I totally understand it. I understand him. A guy who has cancer, and he decides to turn to a life of crime. And I was like, hey, who wouldn't? People do what they need to do to survive and save themselves. When you're watching him through this show, and he's one of those characters you root for and not root for, like I said. And he makes all this exclusive when he's talking to people, and you got to make sure people don't know who he is, and like his alter ego, Heisenberg. Yeah, nobody needs to know I'm Heisenberg is what he says. But overall, his character is, you root for and not root for him sometimes. All right, let's talk about another main character, Jesse, played by Aaron Paul. Now, his character, I mean, he's Walter White's partner, and they work really well together. They have really good chemistry. It's just so funny to see them bicker back and forth and stuff. It's just too funny. I just be watching them like, oh man, like it's just too funny. But they do partner up, backups again. Whenever they argue, and then they get back together sometimes as partners up. Meanwhile, Jesse is a character who does a lot of stupid stuff, but he's forced to do it, and sometimes you root for him and don't root for him either, even though he does a lot of stupid stuff, but he's forced to do it. Like, it's his perspective to do it. All right, let's talk about Walter White's wife, Skyler. I don't like her very much. I mean, I see her in the show, and she does a lot of stupid stuff and things that don't even matter. Like, I'm just watching her like, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I just don't really like what she does in this show. I mean, she's kind of annoying. And the actress who played her, Anna Gunn, she did really well. She's good. Now, another character, Saul Goodman, played by Bob Odenkirk. Now, this character is great. He's like the comedic character in the show, and I really like him. I can't wait to check out his show, Better Call Saul, after it wrapped up. And now I'm gonna watch it very soon. But overall, Breaking Bad is an excellent TV show. It's probably one of the best TV shows out there, and it became one of my favorites too. I enjoyed the crap out of it, and I can't wait to rewatch it sometime. That's my take on Breaking Bad. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.